I might very well have bricked my Xbox 360, my OG Xbox 360.
Misa Ord and Misa Keith.
Welcome, ladles and jelly spoons. What do we think of this angle? I quite like it. So, first off this month, again, I'm blaming Pixel Paul for this because it wasn't until a recent video that he made that I'd completely forgotten about this particular franchise of games. And he's quite right. This particular franchise I'd love to see make a comeback. Now, I'd only played the first game in the series and I absolutely loved it, so I don't know why I never picked up the other two at any point, but Pixel Paul making his little video, I thought, do you know what? Yeah, next time I'm in CEX, I'm going to have a look and see if they've got a copy. And those two games are Resistance 2 and Resistance 3 from the Resistance Fall of Man series. I guess it is just called the Resistance series. Both perfectly well priced, both with manuals. I didn't realise that Resistance 3 has a reversible cover, and I do actually like the alternate cover. There we go. Yeah. Next up, I picked up a game that I'm hoping at some point myself and Mr. B will get the chance to enjoy some split-screen co-op action,
Right.
and that is Lord of the Rings Conquest. Lord of the Rings Conquest.
What did you say?
Take the remains of the wall. There we make a stand.
Tell me where's Gandalf from Monsters Are to Speak With? Tell me where's Gandalf from Monsters Are to Speak With? Thirdly, I picked up a game that I thought I didn't own. I got home only to realise I do indeed own it. Part of the reason that I picked it up was because it's a complete with manual and complete with all the additional gubbins that comes with it. So that should tip you off a little bit as to what system it is on. On the Wii, I picked up Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Now, I do own this. I have no recollection of playing it. I know this is the one with Dark Samus in it, and I genuinely couldn't remember owning it. It was only until I brought it back and I checked my Wii collection, I thought, oh yeah, I actually already own it. Damn it. So, not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this one. I am amassing a collection of games that I've bought and I actually already own. I'm not entirely sure what to do with them. Oh, come on. Come on. Come off in one. Come on. Come on. A little bit of residue, but that's fine, we can sort that out. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, boom goes the dynamite. That's all for this month, so moving on.
We love hearing your stories. They're reminders of why we cherish these games. So, thank you. Damn it.
Okay, so here's the deal. I was having a rummage through some of my old stuff the other day and I came across this little beauty. This is the original 360 hard drive from my first Xbox 360. I wonder what the hell's on this, because I think this is the old, it's only like 20 gigs or something like that. Does it say on it somewhere? Let's take a trip down memory lane and have a look. Okay, here we are with my second Xbox 360. This hasn't been turned on in quite some time. In fact, I'm actually a little bit nervous about turning it on. I'm assuming it'll red ring.
Today's trip down memory lane.
This is the old hard drive, slotting back in. This will have been the hard drive that I had at university, so we're going back to 2012. There. That. Let's go, moment of truth.
Oh my god, it's bloody loud. I'm hugely surprised, genuinely. This has still got the family timer on it. When I was at university, I put the 2 hour, I think it's 2 hour or 2.5 hour timer on it, so that basically that wouldn't get distracted with gaming when I was meant to be doing university work. There's a little fact for you. How do you solve a problem of not being able to correctly pronounce certain characters' names? The answer, use a puppet. I'm actually going to see if I can hook it up to internet. I've forgotten, you need the wireless adapter, which I don't actually think I have one. Oh dear, I can't remember my passcode. Here we go. Right, wired connection. April 1999, I've just hit the green screen. I'm genuinely quite surprised. I didn't know that there was still some full support out there for the old 360. I'm very pleased there is. It is not doing anything. Disappointing to say it was working and then I tried to update it and it stopped working. I might very well have bricked my Xbox 360. It might not be retro, but it'll probably surprise you to learn that these are games. Who am I? Jar Jar Binks? Okay, so we've had some progress. It is back on this screen, and we've got. Hey! It might do this a few times because, as I say, this Xbox 360 has not been turned on for about. I would probably say a good 10 years. I'm not going to lie, it was a bit squeaky bum times there for a moment. Connect to Xbox Live. Is Xbox Live still going for 360? Right, so let's have a look, see what's on this hard drive, shall we? Alan Wake, Batman Arkham City, Call of Duty Black Ops, Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising 2 Case 0, Fable 2, Fallout New Vegas, I Am Alive, Left 4 Dead 2, Mafia 2, Magic 2012, Marvel vs Capcom 3, Portal 2, Red Dead Redemption, Tekken 6, Force Unleashed, The Witcher 2, Tomb Raider Legends. Wow. Beatles and... Is this on? Is this even on? It's not on. It's not on! There we go. It's on now. Gonna have to do an audio sync, sorry. Right. The important question is, will it play old school Xbox games? What better to try it on than Star Trek Shattered Universe? Close tray, let's see what happens. Okay, so good start. Wow, TDK. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's very loud.
Captain's log, stardate 9585.9. USS Excelsior, proceeding at maximum warp on.
Pretty sure my tea's gone cold. It has indeed gone cold. However, I will bring your attention to Mug from Mr. B's Ukulele channel.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
Right, nip over, have a quick subscribe, tell him we sent you.
Okay, so quite obviously from a screen point of view it's unplayable, which means I might possibly have to crack out the OG Xbox, which isn't a bad thing, but at least we know it works. But let's face it, that intro was worth it. That was brilliant. Safe to say I will definitely be playing that properly at some point. I loved that introduction.
From the rooftops, leave us a like and of course subscribe. It's how we know that you're you and how you know that you're us and how someone knows who am I? Who's he? There's only one of me in this actual room.